All right, you're watching TVC News at 10. We have some breaking news reaching us right now, but we will hand over to our senior correspondent, Femi Akande, to bring us up to speed with some of the developments going on right now. Femi, what is going on?
Yes, Mike, news just in says the Nigerian Bar Association has condemned what they call court riot, in quotes now, what happened in Justice Ijoma Ojuku's court at the Federal High Court when men of the DSS invaded that courtroom in an attempt to rearrest Omoyele Sowore, who was just released less than 24 hours ago. And they have called for the suspension of the Director General of the Department of State Services. And they're also calling on the National Assembly to review the laws setting up the DSS and other security agencies. You know, this issue has got people talking, even the international community. If you have been following news wires, this whole incident has gone really viral, and people are beginning to form certain perception about human rights in Nigeria, the situation of human rights in Nigeria, freedom of speech, freedom of the press. All of these are now being talked about in different quarters, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. We are yet to hear from the federal government, especially the Attorney General of the Federation, to know what his position and that of the federal government will be on this matter, the invasion of the court premises by armed men of the Department of State Security. You know, this is not the first time. You recall that there was also an invasion of the National Assembly sometime last year, and that was another matter that was quite controversial at that time. And you know, people are again saying that the invasion of the court today, there has been a precedent. If you look at when the houses of judges was invaded at night by men of the DSS, and a lot of their houses ransacked, and all of they say these are set a precedent, and because they went scot-free, and now they might have decided to take it a notch higher with the invasion of the court premises, and the NBA is coming out strong in strong terms to criticize this and also call for the suspension of the DG of the DSS. We are also hearing that the co-defendant Olawale Bakari, his whereabouts is unknown, as that's from information that we are getting, that he was not taken along with Sowore back to the office of the DSS. As we speak, his whereabouts is unknown. We're yet to hear from the DSS, or even we hear this information we're hearing about his whereabouts, about his whereabouts is from his lawyers. We are yet to hear from the DSS if he was also taken along with Sowore. So all of this has been happening today, so much happening, and it has really got people talking. If you look at the social media now, especially on Twitter, the #1 trend in Nigeria is Sowore. People are talking about this, Mike.
All right, Femi Akande, our senior correspondent, thank you for bringing us up to speed with this right now.